Monica Grant had always trusted her instincts. She built her life on discipline, love, and unwavering faith. A well-respected high school principal in Atlanta, she had spent nearly 2 decades raising her son Jordan with her husband, David, a soft-spoken, charming man whose work as a traveling business consultant often took him away for days at a time. They had a beautiful home, a close-knit circle of friends, and a love story that others envied, or so she thought. It was a rainy Thursday when Monica's world cracked open. She was preparing for a school board meeting when her phone rang. An unfamiliar number flashed across the screen. She answered distractedly. "Is this Monica Grant?" a woman's voice asked. "Yes, who's calling?" "This is Nurse Ellis from Mercy General in Chicago. I'm trying to reach the wife of a David Grant. He was in a car accident this morning." Monica froze. There must be a mistake. "My husband is out of town, but he's not in Chicago." He listed a Monica Grant as his emergency contact. "I'm sorry, ma'am, but we also have someone else here, his wife, Angela Grant." Silence. The phone nearly slipped from Monica's hand. Wife. She booked the next flight to Chicago. Heart pounding, thoughts racing. She could hardly process what she was walking into. At the hospital she saw him, David, bandaged, unconscious, vulnerable in a sterile hospital bed. And standing next to him, a woman holding the hand of a little girl. Behind her, a teenage boy who looked unnervingly like Jordan. Angela turned as Monica entered. Their eyes locked. Two women, two versions of the same lie. "You must be Monica," Angela said coolly. "I'm Angela, his other wife." The room spun. Over the next few hours, the truth spilled out like a broken dam. David Derrick, as Angela knew him, had been living a double life for nearly 15 years. A second marriage, 2 children, birthdays, anniversaries, family vacations, all carefully orchestrated lies. Angela was no fool. "I knew something was off," she admitted, "but every time I asked, he gave me just enough truth to keep the lies believable." Monica's world crumbled. Every memory she had with David now felt tainted. But beyond the betrayal was something deeper, a sense of identity unraveling. Who was she if her marriage had been a farce? What did it mean for her son, for their future? Yet something unexpected happened. Rather than turn against each other, Monica and Angela began to talk. Over coffee in the hospital cafeteria, they compared timelines, lies, and moments they once thought were special. Laughter mingled with tears as they discovered how eerily similar his manipulation had been. "He told me he traveled for work," Angela said. "That's when he was with you, wasn't it?" Monica nodded, her voice a whisper. "And when he said he was visiting his sick aunt in New York, he was with you." The realization hurt, but it also forged an unlikely bond. They were both victims of the same deception. Women who had built homes around a man who built walls between them. When David woke days later, both women stood at his bedside. He looked from one to the other, guilt washing over his face. "I didn't mean for it to go this far," he whispered. "You don't get to explain," Monica said. "You get to listen." They gave him no ultimatum, no dramatic fight, just a simple truth. His time playing both sides was over. Back in Atlanta, Monica filed for divorce. She told Jordan the truth, answering every painful question with honesty. It wasn't easy, but it was necessary. Angela did the same in Chicago. Their children would grow up knowing that lies don't define their worth, and neither does the man who told them. Months passed. Monica and Angela stayed in touch, occasionally sharing stories, advice, and strength. What had begun in betrayal became a testament to resilience. Two women, once strangers, now bound by truth. David faded from their lives, a man caught in the wreckage of his own making.